guys miss me? It has been a hot minute since I made a video. I needed a break. I'll be honest with you guys. I've been going hard with this YouTube stuff and building cars for a long time, and this is the longest break I've ever taken. I went to Portugal for 3 weeks. Honestly, it felt good to recharge, revitalize, and come up with some new cool ideas. We are coming back better than ever. I am recharged and I have a ton of parts to show you guys. So, you guys saw the thumbnail. Let's get to it. I know you guys can't wait. Say hello to the big man who's going to give us all the juice in the EK. This is a 6262 Precision Turbo that is rated to 705 horsepower. This here is a 613 manifold, and this fits right up to our B series there. This is the main factor of what's kind of going to happen today. We are going boost, and if you guys have been following along, you've seen the hints and a little bit about, you know, what we're doing here. Today I'm going to tell you absolutely everything that we got, our setup, and our plans. You're going to tell right away that this is not a brand new kit. Some of these parts are new, some are used. This came off an EG, pretty much making some good horsepower there. I actually got it back in October and I've been sitting on it for a little while. The reason I've been sitting on it is because we had so much other things to do. I wanted to do the appearance of the car first before getting into the power and basically fixing the suspension, which I still have to fix a few little things, but we are getting there. I'm going to show you everything I got, no more secrets. I hope you guys are excited. I'm sweating. I can see look at this. Look, I'm sweating in excitement because I love boost. And it's going to be so good and so much fun. And I'm excited to get this progress going. It's going to happen very, very soon. So let me show you the rest. I have so much parts to show you guys. I'm so excited. This is most of the kit. The rest of it is piping, so I didn't really care to show you guys that. I don't think you guys are that interested in some piping. But this is our precision intercooler. Everything came with vibrant clamps and couplers. So this is it. This isn't the color code or color scheme that I want to go with the car, but we can make some changes, which is good. We have some vibrant clamps with vibrant couplers. We have a precision intercooler. We have our tile wastegate and HKS blow-off valve. I got the kit for such a great deal that I could not pass it up. I'll be honest, what I spent on this kit was supposed to be the second Recaro seat in the EK, so this kind of blew up my budget a little bit, but I couldn't help myself. I have tons of more parts here that I'm going to show you guys shortly. This is the powerhouse of the operation. This right here is going to make our EK an absolute beast. I cannot wait to get this started. The parts are all good quality parts. We're going to change these out to black, refinish everything a little bit, get everything looking nice. We may just install it, get it tuned, get it running, and then mess with, like, you know, piping color and all that afterwards. I just want to get this done before the season completely finishes. We are almost in September and the car's probably gonna be out until October. So that means putting this entire kit in, the head of the motor, which I'm gonna show you guys, and getting it tuned without issues, which that never happens. We're gonna have issues. As you guys can see, there's some things that may need to be redone, some piping we have to mess with, but coming off an EG, this all should fit with like basically slight modifications. I still need to buy injectors, fuel pump, fuel lines. We have a rad, we have an intake manifold, we have a throttle body. I have basically, I would say 80% of the components to turbocharge this. I have basically everything to do the LS VTEC head swap on it. So the goal for this is going to be an LS VTEC head swap, which I'm going to talk about the head right now. It is a built head, and I'm going to show you what we need to do and the parts I have for that right now. Say hello to my freshly built B16 head. This has SuperTech springs and retainers. It has Ferrara valves, GSR cams, and everything's basically ready for the LS VTEC. We have our dowel pins here. And then one of my absolute favorite pieces are gonna be these Toto cam gears. This is the ARP head studs with our VTEC solenoid. We have our water pump and belt. We have our LS VTEC head gasket, and then we have the Speed Factory LS VTEC kit without the head gasket. So this is pretty much most of the things that we need to get this thing on and cracking some VTEC for the boys. VTEC is a must. I've had non-VTEC stuff and it's okay, there's nothing wrong with it, but there's something special about a Honda with VTEC, and that is what most people go after and what they like, and this is what I like. I could have left it LS and boosted it, made some good power also, but I wanted to crack the VTEC for the boys, and so I went a little over and beyond and built the head completely. My goal at the bottom end is to do some rod bolts and bearings, just to kind of keep it together, at least for this season. Throughout the winter, I'm hoping to find another bottom end and build it and shoot for some higher numbers. This is going to be the fastest car I've had on the channel yet, and the most in-depth project that we've had. We have our exhaust figured out. Now let's figure out our intake side. This is a Skunk 2 manifold with a 74 mil throttle body. Don't hold me to that measurement. It's 72 or 74. I think it is 74, and it's painted black, which is gonna look absolutely awesome because our color code for this bay, our color scheme, is black and zinc coated, and this is going to work well because as you see there's some zinc coating here, and eventually I'm going to refresh everything on it. But what I want to do is actually get it in, get it running, and then we're going to tinker with all the looks. I just want to rip some gears and make some big power. That is my goal. That is pretty much everything I bought to make power. I do still have some suspension stuff to put in from K-Tune. We have some subframe braces, I have a shifter, I have linkages, some OEM resto parts. So we do have a lot of stuff still coming. The only thing I'm debating about is if I should run a coil on plug kit, which I still may do, but I'll be honest, man, this is getting super expensive super quickly. Because we're on this topic, I am selling my Volk T37Vs without tire. Send me a message if you're interested. It's 15x8 plus 0, super aggressive spec, but definitely doable if you want to camber it out, or you're going wide body, or you want some nasty drag fitment. But let me know. I need funds to continue with this project. We still need to fab up an exhaust. We still need to pay a tuner. I still need to, I don't know, probably buy coil and plug, hopefully, boost solenoid, map sensors, all that fun stuff. So we have a lot of stuff still coming. The time I took off, I regret it to a certain degree because a part of me feels like I was unproductive and I could have had this car so much further out and so much done in a sense. Now I feel I am behind, and in Canada our seasons are short. We don't get all year round to build cars and enjoy it. So I'm on a time crunch now and I really want to start pushing for this. And then probably in winter time we're going to do the Cusco roll cage over there, and next year this car will be like next level. This is V1 of the car, which was mainly appearance. V2 is going to be speed, and then V3 will just be an all-out absolute beast. My question to you guys is, do you guys want to see this thing on the drag strip, or maybe do you guys want to see it on the circuit? We're going kind of big power, so circuit might be a little iffy, but I'm going to build this so that we can do absolutely everything. It's going to be my fastest car I've ever owned, and it's slowly but surely coming together. I love the entire car. The engine bay is what like irks me big time. Like, we still have to do a lot of stuff here, but once we have everything done, everything's gonna be color coded, everything's gonna look 10 times better. I'm going to be super happy with it. One thing I will not do is the engine bay painting this year. That might be a future project. We're not too sure. We'll go with that, but I just want things settled and in and looking good, because this whole weird gold, blue, red, silver, nasty, it's not me. I'm a very color-coded type of guy, and I want this to look perfect. I'm actually going to go pick up a transmission that is not built, but it has an LSD from my buddy Johnny. I'm gonna pick up a transmission from him. It's a B16 transmission. I know this is an LS, but I'll explain it to you when we get it. Whew. It's slipping. The garbage bag did not help. All right, well. So here it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's a B16 transmission with an LS final drive. This has the 2nd and 5th LS gearing. What we're gonna have to do is fix the 2nd gear on this. So he was very transparent with what we did and what we got here. My goal would be to get the LS gears because they are longer and they are good for boost. The good thing about this is a mixed match between a B16 and LS, so I'm gonna get the best of both worlds. And the main reason I got it is because I did not want a one wheel peel without any LSD. I was just gonna full send this transmission, I'll be honest with you guys, and just see where it went. and have a basis to work with. But Johnny gave me such a good deal on this, I could not pass it up. And the LSD is going to make the world of a difference in actually putting the power down. And I always preach, you spend all this money making your car fast and not enough money putting the power to the floor. And I have to practice what I preach. That's why I had to go get it and spend the extra money. And I think it's going to make this car basically tenfold better. All right, guys, well, we're gonna leave it off here. This was more of a welcome back type of video for me, and to show you guys what I had in store and what I've been doing. Even though I was on a video break, I was making moves behind the scene, getting this EK ready for some big power. Comment down below how much power you think I'm shooting for. I'm curious to see what you guys would do, and I have a number in mind that I'm not going to talk about just yet, maybe a little later, but it's definitely going to be an achievable number with the turbo that I have on that car and the fuel and fuel lines and everything I'm going to do. I've done a bunch of research, and we're going to make this thing an absolute beast. Just want to say thank you if you tuned into this video. If you've watched to the end, hashtag I'm an OG. Confuse the rest of the commoners. Peace out. Do it once, do it right. Like, comment, subscribe. And if you haven't already, go check out Street Legacy. We have new shirts on there. And with every next 10 orders, let's do this. Every 10 orders, or the next 10 orders that we get there, I will include some free stuff. Peace out. Later.